hero. Ibachi Bene Hana Teriyaki. Oh, jeez. For context, my title is a meme, based on a meme. And it's Pride Month, so I thought it would be funny. Update on my anxiety. I have been at work, so it's died down a bit. It's not too bad so far, but we'll see tonight if it gets worse or not. Alright, I was testing some crowd control stuff for Minecraft before the start of the stream. So that could... I'm not sure if it's properly set up on the Twitch side. So I might have to look at that if it's not working. Oh, I should put drops in the title. You guys could collect your drops. Okay. Thank you for the look, girl. I've got over a day for this chrono event. Oh, I've deranked, by the way. Last stream I ended on, I just reached Grandmaster, and then off stream I deranked anyways. I might give up on... Well, I played this morning before work. And who the fuck plays... Was it Saturday morning? Who the fuck is awake on Saturday morning to play? I don't know. Maybe that was a bad choice. Maybe only the, you know, hardcore sweat smurfs are there or something. I don't know. But I might try tank support only instead, see if that helps at all. I might just have been unlucky, or it might be just me. I'm not saying I'm the best DPS, but you know, the stats are pretty bad. You know, while I'm here, let me bring up my tracker on the side for myself. I like to look at my win rates and then play based off of that. Okay, so Thor, Emma, Penny are the only ones in positive. Yeah, and then also there's been a bunch of enemy teams banning Spider-Man. I just find it funny. I don't know if it's because of my thing or not, but it's funny. Finished my Lucozade. Shut up. Shamalama, shut up. Defending. Good Penny. Four Smurfs? Right. Ooh. Anyone wanna leave to keep Elo? No. The Moon Knight, sure. Oof. I'm not even sure. I would like a group ban. Maybe I'll try for the next one. Try to do a group ban. I don't know. Okay. Oh, Gambit's open. I might go Gambit if I have to. Why are they going Jeff?
Make way for the King of Thieves.
Why Jeff?
That my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Okay. Fuck me, Jeff players. Don't fuck me, Jeff players, but fuck me, comma, Jeff players.
Most spiders just climb walls. I'm psionically linked to it.
Wait, that still would make sense the same way. But you guys know what I mean, right?
About time I got a shield.
Have a low-level psychic bond I'm picking up on.
Yeah, I'm connected to the spider that helps me pilot this armor.
An arachnid's thoughts must be quite jarring to a human.
I'm
Except at feeding time. Yeah.
A shield? How quaint.
Time for some fireworks.
I hope this is important. Leave an item.
thanks for the boost.
I've got yours. Mine's in. I did it. Spider needs repairs. Let go, spider. This is gonna hurt.
I love that I have... No, you bitch, let me just put this down. I love how I've gone full circle, because I used to play Penny, and then I stopped, and now I'm back on Penny. Like when I first started on Rivals. Hey, Aki, I hope you're doing good. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Lol.
I'm counting on you, friends. Mine's in place.
Is there a maximum? Is there a maximum to how many mines I can put on? How are you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Long time no see.
Mine's in place.
Silly little girl.
You're doing good. Nice.
All the pushes, come back. They're all playing.
Jesus.
Same shot.
Can you? This guy's microphone, bro.
They're playing triple diving on the guys. Yeah, this is what I mean, man. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Biz, you fucking man?
Make a brushes at fuck up. Or where am I?
I'm gonna mute that guy.
Don't count us out yet.
Come on, team.
Nada. That doesn't.
Are we gonna touch?
When science failed, magic was there.
Only 60 seconds left.
shut up and play the fucking game.
Now might be a good time to stop them. What I do may
He is not armed and dangerous. This is my first game on, by the way, after work.
you know what to do, fighters. Back in the hunt.
Where's my healing at?
An extra force field? Great.
Can we get the turret destroyed? Hey, Cosmo. Okay, we cannot get the turret destroyed, so
Ready for another go, spider? Still a chance to stop them.
I am gonna go DPS because these DPS are not pressuring the supports at all. The supports are 0 and 1. No, sorry, not 0 and 1. 0 deaths and 1 is 0 deaths, 1 is 1 death. Wait, my Gambit was alive? Oh, no, my Cyclops or something was alive. Thank you. What the? Colin's streaming. This guy. This Luna. Okay, yeah, maybe it is a Smurf, huh? Oh.
Thanks for the shield. I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, this DPS Luna. Can we... It's the DPS Luna, bruh. Like, what's up with the DPS Lunas lately? To me, it feels like there've been a lot more. Maybe there's been like a buff or something, or like it's just a trendy thing, but DPS Lunas are like, you know, they're quite prevalent. I like how... See, that's Luna! Okay, yeah, this Luna's sus. But, I like how I was like, oh, I'm not gonna DPS, I'm just gonna try tank or support. And then I just immediately swap on DPS. Focus this Luna, maybe.
I counted the result.
Again! Opening a portal, you say?
The current score is 0-2.
Yeah, they no tank that whole time.
Which side you're on.
I don't think you've been streaming, right, Akiho?
There in the cosmos few humans will ever behold.
I wish it said like when your last stream was. Well, you have a little rainbow thing. Raiders. Okay, you know what? I'm done with this lobby. I know it's the one guy, but I don't want to be reading all that. Shout out, and there's a little Cosmo, and
I'm here to make sure
Callin is live right now, doing baby steps. Baby shark do 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 do. Wait, is there no audio? I think that's broken. Unfortunately. Do you guys hear it? I don't hear it.
I can make some adjustments to your visor if you'd like. Add some extra safeguards.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of enjoying the feeling. I've never been one to cut loose.
I remember I'll have to do the refund. But yeah, hey Crash. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do.
This future is even more fascinating than I could have imagined.
It's like waiting for heals, but
Let's find you a path to the Master Weaver, Zero.
is this Luna hacking or something? I don't know. Luna, please! Please! Truce! Bye! Bye, Felicia. Don't even need the health pack. Where are you going, Magic? Why are you running? Oh, hi! Aw, the Luna bitch ass! If it wasn't for the Luna, I guess I would have survived just a little bit longer.
I won't rest until this is solved.
So apparently they're gonna give 2,500 units for the because of the summer event when they release the summer skins. So that would be so cool. Pretty generous. I just gonna back up.
I am ready to put on a show.
Again. Yeah, I want to win, so I'm gonna nice of them. Yeah, I think. No, I'm still not sure what skin I want. It's like maybe. Now I need to wait and see. I don't know what skin. I'm thinking. Oh, because I was just thinking that I want a new fantastic skin. How? Oh, Panther. Okay, Luna. Okay, Luna. I know you want to fucking freeze me, Luna. I need the health pack. I want that BP low key. Never mind. Now I just want to push. Hey, Nerd. How are you doing? What you been up to? okay too. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm just kind of came back from work today, and yeah, now I'm just playing games. I don't feel as bad anxiety-wise like compared to last time. Because at work was also like distracting me, so that's nice. Played some games. Yeah, we're twins. You're my twin.
All eyes over here. All eyes over here.
Okay, I see him.
I am ready to put on
Okay, you was a one hit. Ooh, I was a bit scared I was gonna get hit by that, so I just used my ability just in case. Although he would have no reason to target me. This, he's like jumping around so much. You got to try him and he's fun. He looks fun, yeah. Start learning read. Yeah. Well, does Pretty Lady play Invis? Because then you guys could, you know, be matching. Invis and Fantastic. Yeah, I like playing Reed. He's fun. He's not difficult to play. He's a very easy hero to play. I got 14 finals. I tanked a lot of damage, so I'm pretty satisfied, even though it's not as much as these two. But in the end, we started winning, so yeah. I don't know if I should report this person or not. They were hitting so many shots, so just in case, I'm gonna report them. But yeah, they were good. They were good. If they're Smurf, then it makes sense. Loki and Ultron. I like Loki. I wish I could be a better Loki player, cause he's actually fun and cool. A White Fox. So White Fox matching her would be like a Luna or something. Yeah, Reed is my second most played hero in this game, second to Squirrel Girl, I think. Yeah, I like how someone on my team was like, dodge if you want to save your elo, but we won anyway, so I don't know what they were complaining about. Yeah, this is Smurf, 100%. Diamond 1, yes. Yes, that's Iron Fist. Hatchling, baby alligators. Ah, alligator plushie. Check yours. Sure. Like your thing. Oh, I love your Moon Knight. Yeah. He looks good. He's good looking. Oh, Rogue. Could do like Rogue and Gambit. You want me to check your most played heroes? You've got Invis and Gambit and Emma. Second most played is Gambit. You have a ton on Invis. But you're not load on her yet, damn. Crash, your one is... Let's see. What's your username again? One potato, that's you. Yours is Iron Man, makes sense. Oh, my thing is covering the... Oh shit, oops. If I could fucking click my bubble. Iron Man, Squirrel Girl, Jeff. Gambit and Invis way above everyone else. The Gambit one makes sense. I didn't know you was this much of a Invis player. Support main. Screw Lord Emma. You gotta get your Lord Invis first. And then here is mine. Squirrel Girl, Reed, Strange, Namor. Mantis was like my most played for so long. And then, and she got knocked down after she wasn't really strong anymore, not really like meta or anything anymore. Squirrel powerful when you started. She's still strong in low elo. There are still games in my elo where I pop off with Squirrel Girl, but in my elo it kind of is a hit or miss. My win rate is pretty low with her. Invis proficiency, I think use Colonel. Yeah, Colonel. For Gambit, you got... Oh, you have a Lord Gambit! Before your Lord Invis. You've been Lord Invis? Wait, is Colonel higher than Lord? I thought it was lower. See, like, Cloak, for example. Wait, what? Is there, like... I can't tell, can I? It says count there. What? But it doesn't show the, like... I don't... Oh, over here? No? I'm sure it says somewhere where, like, the proficiency... Oops. Centurion. Oh, maybe that... Oh, like the count badge. Guardian. Oh, right. Here, Colonel. 30 plus. Devil Diner. That's a new hero. He's a tank. Oh, so yeah, your count, Lord. Oh, count is just above Lord. Oh, okay, my bad. It looks... The blue of it looks like the Centurion. That's why I was kind of confused there. Yeah, like my one is Centurion there. What skins do you think you're gonna prioritize when the summer ones come out? Like the new summer ones? I don't know if I want it Strange or Reed. I really don't know. Probably Strange. Oh, but I only have 2 Reed ones. I do have a skin I like for Strange. I don't know. They're conflicted. Cloak and Dagger or Strange. Gambit is only Lord. You would like Reed? Mr. Fantastic. He doesn't have that many nice ones. There's also the like school one, but I don't think that one looks that good. But it'd be a shame if I didn't get it. Depends what it looks like though. But then it would be a shame if I... Oh man, if I didn't get this Strange one. I have nice Strange ones. It's like the same. So with Strange, I have 2 nice ones, and with Fantastic, I also have 2 nice ones. So I'm so fucking conflicted. You have 2? Let me just refill my water real quick. Okay. I wish I could. So this is, I got this. I think it was kind of cheap though, and I get like what, 3 skins out of it. Wait, Summer Special Volume 2. I Google it. It was fast. Summer Special Volume 2. Oh no, that's the same price as a battle pass, but you get 3 skins. It's not bad, but I kind of wish I saved. If I could refund this, I'd refund it just so I have a bit extra to get different nice skins. I do use the Mantis one. That's about it. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever, you know I'm yapping. I use the Mantis one, to be fair. Milk a bank account. I'm gonna queue up for the next one. I have one on stream so far. It's just 1 game. Yeah, I was just saying earlier, they're gonna give 2,500 blue units when the summer skins come out. You have to do like quest or something. And then you get the reward. So that's nice. You have enough to get a skin. Yeah, pretty sure. Where are we defending? Fuck, I wasn't watching.
I hope I make him proud.
Yeah, yeah, probably one skin, yeah. I don't know how much they're gonna cost. And how they're gonna sell it. But yeah, see, like, rivals are so generous. Overwatch could never. Hi Drake, can someone go into Colin's stream and tell him that he should focus on baby steps? Thanks for the hydrate, Colin. You're roughly like the same as me. I got like 1,800-ish. Yeah. Greedy. Who else are we gonna do? I think I'll do the Gambit. Lucia, ah, oh Lucia. See, they did a Spider-Man ban again. I think my banner is working. I really do. None of us even play Spider-Man. I think they're actually getting tricked. So here's the strat. If you guys want the enemy to ban a hero, equip the icon so you look like a smurf of that hero, and then they'll ban it. It works best with like annoying heroes. It used to be all free. Oh, thank God we're on defense.
But I've never felt safer than when I'm with Spider.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
But you guys haven't seen Stingy until you've played Valorant. Everything's so expensive and barely anything is free in that game.
Know what to do, Spiders?
Tiger Division could use a way to mobilize our agents on a global scale.
This is gonna hurt.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop that
Yes.
missionary.
Have a wither. And they're going penny on attack as well. Nice stuff in League. And 2KXO for free. Blame Fortnite? What do you mean? Why do you blame Had to play the game to earn stuff? Fortnite is like more generous. The thing I love about Fortnite is they used to make it where if you finish the battle pass, you earned enough to buy next season's battle pass. Encourage all this battle pass free to play stuff. 20 battle passes for no now it's different from how it used to be, but it used to be where it used to be better, and then I think they've made changes now. But yeah, what I liked about Fortnite is that like, if you buy the battle pass, then you used to be able to like infinitely buy battle passes because you could just earn enough to get like a new one each season. No, me. They want me. They've gotten greedy. They do like a Fortnite festival battle pass and everything too, don't they? All my team dead. How much are we backing up here? Because I'm holding the point. Okay, okay. Let's go. Yeah, I have heard about the prices of the V-Bucks, yeah. But because they were so generous with how the system was before, they had to change it because they were gonna just be losing money the whole time, or like not making enough money. Just wanting my strange, waiting to regroup with my strange. $30 billion? She exploded right in front of me. Who pulled? I think she pulled him right towards herself. I peeled like the good tank I am. they have a Zaza? Is that what's happening? Coming from the inside. CEO beefing with Steam, calling him greedy. Oh, I'm getting touched everywhere. Fuck. Ooh! I'm alive!
This is gonna hurt.
You play Penny at all, Nervous? Oh yeah, shit, I should have like stayed around up here. Oops. I'm pretty sure we should be able to hold this. We need some ultimates. We don't have any right now. Are they not gonna dive? I'm like waiting for them to dive so I can use my thing. Played her more recently. She's fun. Shit. We still have ultimates. People should. Why is my team like? My team didn't use. I don't know if they waited too long and they got stunned, or they didn't have it, and
Cyclops.
whatever. But I like Penny. I like getting Penny kills. It's pretty satisfying for me.
What goes up top?
I love my Penny skin. I'm so satisfied with it. And I'm pretty happy that I'm back into playing Penny. I used to not play her just because I wasn't good at her in competitive, but now I'm like, I'm kind of chill with it. Final 10 seconds. I'm just gonna like try to jog my minds here. Oh, we got the support. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's good. But now we have to. It's still losable because this map is hard to push that one choke in the middle. Transformer. It's kind of like a Penny, and I love Penny in Overwatch. Don't like playing tank. Yeah, me neither. No one likes playing tank. I think tank is like the most unfun role.
You are in the presence of royalty. It would be wise to show some respect.
You like tanking?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The power you unleash from your eyes, does it ever run out? No
I wonder what row I have the most lords on. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the most I have is for supports, and then DPS and tank I have the same amount of lords. But it's pretty even for me. Just 3 or 4 lords for each row. Thank you.
Sleeping.
Oh, she's still there. Two lords being supports. I like how no one helped me with that Psylocke. Wait, have I played against this Psylocke player before? The one with the name Psylocke? I'm pretty sure I have. I recognize the username, and they played Cyclops last time too, actually. I missed it because the ability is quite annoying. Yay! Well, Crash, you like tanking in Overwatch, but I don't know if you play tank in Rivals. What tank do you play? I didn't even mean to kill that invis, they just walked right in front of me. He calls him Namor too! No wonder I call him Namor. That's not enough healing, guys. Come on, heal me. Like, what is my team doing?
Psylocke's in behind us.
Director's injured. These her. Push the payload. Sigma. Haven't found one. Protect. Mate, can gonna get healed, team? Who's the most like Sigma? Maybe like Magneto? When I was looking back, most of my team were like 4 HP, but I still wasn't getting healed. I was the only one that was low and I still didn't get healed. I think they were DPSing or some shit. They were just panicking. Wasted my ult.
I'm just gonna try and bait out an ult with my ult.
Only 60 seconds left.
Okay. It'd be nice if we could push. Just wait for my team. 26k healing. 11k. Ah, that's crazy. What did I busy DPSing? Or it wasn't even DPSing? Let's group up, group up, group up. GG's.
Cloak and dagger popping in. Final score 1-2-2.
Solo healing? Well, at least it's just in quick play though. Did you win the game? Mm-mm. You barely won. Hey, at least you won. At least you won. They're probably just bad, you know? Although Cloak and Dagger is so easy. Maybe you was playing with like a 6-year-old or something. Okay, so with this game I just played, to me, the only reason why we lost is because we weren't focusing on the supports enough. I mean, personally, I tried getting in their backline, and I did that shit. Oh, but at least I tried. We were focusing on the tank too much for some godforsaken reason. My DPS, it looks like all their DPS was the Strange, or... Oh, okay, so this person did play other heroes, to be fair. They got 14 deaths. But listen, if you're a DPS player, we still fucking lost. They should have focused the supports more. Just because they're killing this guy 14 times doesn't mean we're gonna win. They weren't, like, focusing enough. They weren't priorities, guys. Priorities. So I think if I played if I played Fantastic, it might have went a bit better. Because when I play Fantastic, I do try to dive the supports. But yeah. I didn't do that good this game though. I was playing Penny a lot. I don't really get many kills as Penny. But yeah, and then the Psylocke was just kinda... I think they were just being left to do whatever the fuck they want. Like, I was chasing them, at the first point, and then no one was fucking helping me. So yeah. Well, this person only got like... This person's got 10k less than the enemy, so... 9 deaths as well. So... Yeah, this person also didn't do that good either, to be fair. Maybe I'll just avoid them just in case. But no, I could have played better. Like, my aim wasn't that good, my ults wasn't that good, whatever. I died to the Psylocke, I died in a 1v1, blah blah blah. So I definitely have things I need to improve. Quick Dagger is so easy. She is easy. I should have went support, I guess. I need to... Okay, how about this? No, I just don't like triple support on attack. That's the thing. On attack, I hate triple support.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Oh shit, I don't remember. I didn't look.
That my father began. I
We're on attack or defense. Oh, Lord Penny. Okay,
Now,
that's fine.
who am I gonna banish from this match?
Do we do like... Yeah, Cyclops is fine. Hmm. Oh, also, Luna 26k. I thought you said Invis or something, but Luna 26k, like Jesus, because you need aim to be a good Luna. You are a good Luna. Good job. Wait, should we... Is there anyone else like Dinah? Who else is a good band? I think that's fine. I'd ban Wolverine. I used to play Luna, and not anymore though. Oh shit, I kinda wanna play support.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Open your eyes.
No DPS? No DPS players? Okay.
Round 1, go! Light can heal and light can harm.
I'm trying to avoid DPSing because of my win rate. Squirrel.
And Dagger. 30 seconds before
Okay.
get ready.
You go DPS? Do you actually want to play or something?
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Strange.
2, 1.
You with the family? That's all good. No problem. Yes, if you want to, then might be down. Feeling that? Ooh. Did he get hooked? Yeah, he did get hooked. That's why he was so deep. They keep going into this room, but it's quite awkward healing when they go to this side. Maybe it wasn't a good idea for me to go support. Try to not get bumbered. Can we push? Yo, can we? I literally altered the point, bruh. Okay, this. I regret going support. I'm sorry, I guess. Oops. My bad. Like, fucking hell. Oh, we have this penny. Oh no, we've lost this. Okay, if I die again, I'm just gonna swap to DPS because this isn't good. This is ass. Maybe next time if I go support, I'm just feeling support, but I'm not fucking prioritizing support. Okay. Let's push. Okay, that didn't really do anything. My Lord Penny. Yeah, no, I almost have my ult, but I can't do this. I'm done. Why do we have a penny on attack?
30 seconds. Your girl Penny is ready to go. It's spider time!
Where's my support? That I got a tiny bit of healing somehow. What healed me just then? Yeah, Invis, yeah, she's got me. Never mind, she doesn't have me anymore. Okay, fine. And just like that, I got Ace. You've done Penny on attack? It can work, and I've seen good pennies. There's a penny one trick on the global leaderboard as well. So I'd be really interested to see how they play. Maybe we could still win. Or go on a draw. Because now we're on defense. Yeah, I think I've played Penny on attack before, but it's not the most ideal scenario.
Prove insufficient. Giant fists do come in handy.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Limit any damage.
Please tell me this isn't the date night.
I don't know how much of the point we got, if anything at all.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
It's possible they could TP. Mag, are you serious? What fucking ass positioning on my mag right there? What fucking tank goes and stands in this room? Did I even get that health pack? I don't know if I did. I mean, I died in that room, but I'm not a tank. So, it's a bit different when a front line is in that room. I don't know if I touched that health pack or not in time. Okay, yeah, so we did win one section, I think. Okay. Nice, Jeff. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. That fox was low when I died, but no one really did anything. It did go wow, I heard it. The stats? Yeah. Look at how much this one swapped to. I don't even know who to avoid. I avoided one. I do this mag. Avoid that mag too. The whole team? If this was Overwatch, I'd be avoiding the whole team, because there's that many avoid slots. I avoid after like every loss. Sometimes it fucks me up though because they win when they get on the enemy team.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Ooh, pick me, please.
But then other times, I beat them on when they're on an enemy team, so it's like 50-50. I'll say it's like maybe 65-35. I should do Gambit. Share Sugar. Jeff good. Jeff is good in quick play, yeah. In competitive, Jeff is only good if you're good with your ultimate.
Do we have a Cyclops player? I mean, not Cyclops, Wolverine player.
Launch team to win this one.
Nope.
It'd be a good team on, but it's not even. Sound good out there. Anyways.
I wanted to go Penny. Who do I play?
I've seen wonders out there in the cosmos.
I'm not sure who I wanna go.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
Oh, this person's username is Deftones, yeah. The amount of times I've seen Deftones is actually a lot.
I've seen wonders, even in the face of cosmic
I'm gonna go Fantastic. You love Deftones too?
I thought you were supposed to be one of the smartest.
There's this really nice hoodie, Deftones hoodie you guys should buy. Oh, I forget what website it's from, but
Thoughts right now.
I've seen a pretty one before, basically is what I'm saying.
reading a quantum equation and understanding
Oh fuck.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Turn down extra.
Get away from the battle for too long. It's nice to be back.
Someone behind
Root.
us.
Who's behind us?
Magic's one. Never mind.
You're gonna.
Venom's the one.
Oh, blast! Deftones fans in my
Magic's one.
chat. Okay, so everyone's won. Everyone's won. Why do I have a feeling that a lot of these players are not actually one, and they're like at least 2 or 3 hits?
Over there.
I'm hit. Cover me.
Thank you. My kill. Oh, fantastic. Not fantastic. Spider-Man. My brain works in such weird ways.
Bushfire, bushfire. We can-
Oh shit, now I'm stuck here now. Probably shouldn't have done that. I'm trying to get to this white fox, but... Get closer to me, ho! Help! Get closer to me! I'm trying to like fucking essentially use my mobility to get closer.
Please. Oh my god, I love you.
No one's gonna help me with the Spider-Man? Cool, cool, cool. This is pretty dangerous for me to do. Because I didn't have my... Can I get healed? Can I get healed? Can I get healed? Yeah, I couldn't reach that far because I don't have my abilities. Me on Val. Oh wait, you meant on Valorant.
Cloak you all first.
My fault. I get it.
She got. Ah, he's so low though. No, he was so low.
Spider-Man's behind us.
That was my first death.
Good low-key co-group. Yep.
Yeah, we could kill everyone because everyone's one.
White fox. Magic one. He missed. Oh, it's just one support.
Holy fucking team diff. Have all of my baby.
What? Did she just say have all of my babies? Did I hear that right? What? I didn't hear the last bit. You said holy team diff something.
Usually I create my own shield.
Let's get started.
I'm confused by that emote crash.
Your idealism refreshes a batter those
Emoji. Well, I don't know what it's supposed to be. I just see two white circles.
The Sorcerer Supreme sends his greetings.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you guys seeing? Where's the Angela? Damn. I would have helped with the Angela if I knew where she was. Goofy face.
Blocking the whole shield thing. A little help, please.
Help me with this 1v1. Oh, 2 tanks on her. I couldn't do anything about that. screenshot?
Break wall. Finger swaps down. Finger swaps down. Finger swaps down.
I'm trying to break walls. I don't agree with the boy.
You're in the spot. Alright, don't
Okay.
stop. Don't stop. Don't worry.
What? Don't know what they're saying. It would be nice to hear. No support ult. A minion is a pig.
I'm more resilient than you think.
Okay.
I am ready to put on a show.
I'll try Squirrel Girl, but wouldn't recommend compared to Reed. Because they have Angela, so it's either do they want help against the Angela or do they want help against the Groot? Because I can only do one or the other. I don't really. I could do Namor, but don't think Namor's the best against either. Against walls or thingy.
Back up, back up.
Nope. We're all turned around and not holding the point, which they're almost gonna cap. We're trying to hold the point here.
You needed a timeout.
I was the only one holding the point there. At least the group wasted it out. I mean, if it wasn't for me holding the point, they would have capped.
Oh, the angel, she's trying to go.
Okay. Get the Angela. See, I'm fucking up her flight.
I am ready to put on a show.
Was unusually satisfying.
Some uninvited guests. Another fearsome foe.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the Angela instead of going for that Punisher who has a shotgun out. Where? They were too far away in cover. Almost have support odds. Wasted other
Reed,
odds.
can you go Punisher or simply click your walls, please? It's just not working.
What do you mean it's not working? We literally
Maybe
were holding
swap
for
from
so
Fantastic to
long.
Punisher.
I don't play Punisher. I'm gonna go Squirrel Girl. Oh my god. Our ults, then go Squirrel Girl. Jesus. How do you think that's not working when literally we were holding that for so long? The Groot has died 14 times. Whatever. Like 60 seconds. Literally, we're gonna win this, but... Okay. I'm the problem.
I am ready to put on a show.
Yeah, the shield was all the way back there.
I'm more resilient than you think.
The final 10 seconds. It's now or never. Stop there. No winner yet. Going to overtime.
Survive. I backed up the Luna so much. I couldn't push the Luna more than that because then I'll be going too far, so I was kind of going back. Well, we won, so... Definitely needed a Punisher. Definitely should have played a hero that I don't ever play.
Limbo mic don't work. Or he can't be loud right now.
Slimy. What is that? Is that iMessage or something? Never heard that sound in like forever.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Maybe like Daredevil? Who else would be good? Cyclops. My penny!
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion. Dimensions back together if it were within my power.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
They ban Penny even though they're the ones on defense.
Your idealism refreshes a battered old soul.
You can't be that old.
Astral projection makes me feel old.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How about I switch things up and make a little help, please? At least those gross squids are done for.
An unseen assist.
A boom of light.
What have you summoned now, Namor? Our enemies are near.
Shit, I'm pushing too far. Okay, that worked.
You sure got some strange friends, Namor.
Namor? Oh, I forgot to check the emails, I'm sorry.
Disappear!
And this is why I chose Reed, Namor.
No, I don't have my ult. Why did I think I had my ult? I thought I had it. Fuck. I think in my head I was like just preparing for it. I didn't. Okay. Oops. I didn't press shift.
Namor's got evil squids now.
As usual. Let me guess. Your Namor's friends?
Power beyond sight.
I'm a bit too far away. Oops. Ah, might as well die. Might as well regroup. Reset.
The mystic arts won't fail me again.
My first death? I'm the ace. That's good. Ah, he's too far ahead. I wanted to shield the Bucky, but they were too far ahead for me. Like, I can't move in front of him with my speed. If I reacted faster, I might have been able to save him, but I wasn't really thinking that much. No, I wanted to ult. They double ulted. Yeah, I should swap anyways. This is my chance to. Who's this 2 and 5 player? What in my tank? My other tank. Healing? They're 2 and 6. I don't think that's a good... They should do something else. They should play something else. Cause I'll kind of be down to play Squirrel Girl. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, push. And they're gonna TP.
They're TPing, by the way. Only Luna. No heals, no heals.
They have heals, they have heals. What are you talking about? They literally have. Are they? Is this person dumb? There's literally a cloak. I thought it was also someone else. Wait, cloak? Didn't they say no Luna? Oh, they're talking about our team. Okay, my bad. I take that anger back. Yeah, this DPS, I mean, they could have just went Squirrel Girl and we would have been fine. Because Squirrel Girl is good against the Thing. You don't need much skill. The Thing just absorbs all the damage. So here's the thing, god damn it. I bet the Thing mains are like so tired of that. They say it all the time. It's cute. I've heard it a few times now. I wish I could be a good Thing player. He seems fun. Ooh, this is quite scary. we don't have ults yet. One of them plays Groot. Fellas, I might be... I bet they just go, I am Groot all the time. I go triple support or something? We could do that. I don't know, I had to think about it. Is our DPS worth a triple support? Oh shit. Low-key, yeah? Is that about the Groot thing or the triple support thing? You're always teasing him? Aww. Oh, my ult is almost ready. Big up to the Groot players. Groot players seem like more on the chill side.
Look back, Luna. Look back real quick, Luna. Touch me up.
Touch me up, he says. Try to go like rockets. I could try rocket. Fellas, am I boosted? You try and type it in party chat? About all chat? I don't know why I keep using my abilities on the squids in this game. Nice choke. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, I don't know what's going on there. Trying to get this in a more. Double stunned. Ah, oh, okay, yeah. We could just take cover. It's fine. Just take cover. I miss Valorant, but it doesn't hit the same anymore with how much I've played it. Like Valorant, when you're like first getting into it, it hits different than when you're like so familiar with it already. Or when you first like just be trolly in the chat, or the like e-dating kind of things, like I don't know, matching names and cards or whatever. I don't know, or like the goofiness of Valorant. I kind of miss it, but I can't really experience it again now that I've experienced it so hard, if that makes sense. Fuck. Now we're fucked. That's it. Don't play Valorant without friends. Skirmish. Expensive skins. Who was one shot? Don't know who. Yeah, the skins. I don't miss the expensive skins. But now I have an account with so many like skins and I'm not even gonna use it. Yeah, I used to play Valorant solo like a lot. Oh, it's the Hela that carried that much. If Hela was this much of a problem, I could have like went fantastic and then tried to focus that. I'm not sure that would work too well, but NT. But you're nervous. You're nervous of the girls in Valorant. I thought it was because you're scared of women. Yeah. Oh my gosh, in Valorant. Okay. I think in all the games I play, Valorant makes me get really nervous. I start kind of shaking a little or whatever when it's like really tense. I don't know how to describe it. Like I get I think something like my palms get sweaty and then my hands are like shaking, whatever. I don't know, something like that. I don't remember the feeling too much anymore. But yeah. Heart palpitations, yeah, kind of like heart racing, yes, yeah, that too. Now it's because you're scared of women. Okay, finding out the lore. Yeah, Valorant gets really scary and tense. I think that might be like the number one game for that for me. It happens in Rivals, but not as much, I don't think. Because Valorant is so much more tense, like it has more tense moments. And then second on the list will probably be like Fortnite. Because like when you're at the end game of Fortnite, you're the last few people alive and you're almost going to win, then that also gets kind of scary too. And then I would say Rivals and Overwatch. Scared of women. Yeah, I'm scared of women. I kind of want to do like a rating. I kind of want to do like a tier list. Like also, I'm definitely deranking. Oh shit. Ugh. Oh god. It's what lesbians do best. Yeah, women that I like. Oh, it's normal when I get a crush on someone, I get so scared. We could play Rivals. But there's no pressure to. I was about to start yapping. Scared of attractive women? Yeah. Me too. I think the only attractive woman I'm not scared of is Lemon. Because she's my best friend. She's so hot though. Told pretty lady you'd be terrified of her IRL. Yeah. $10. Putting them on a pedestal. Well, but also just when you have a crush on someone as well, just in general, that is also that's pretty scary too, because you know it amplifies the fear. I don't think there's many people here, like 6. Hmm. Oops. Oh. I wanted to see. I want to look at some tier lists because I've seen on TikTok there's some like interesting ones. I wonder if we can find any interesting ones to do. Maybe. Oh my god! Last stream I definitely should have put in just chatting when I started yapping. Look like a complete stuttering. You're telling me, the queen of stuttering. But that's funny, like, stuttering plus your personality and your voice is like even more cute. Are there like some... I want some like social tier lists. Tier list? How would I find them though? Like something like dating? Dating qualities, personality, and looks. League of Legends. You know what, Nervous? I'm gonna say right now, just in case I procrastinate too much, I'm not gonna play. I don't think I'm gonna play in 10 minutes. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna take a bit of a break. Your timing was very unfortunate, Nervous. Hey, why? Marvel Rivals crashed. Marvel Rivals also just crashed, apparently. Alright, anyway. Okay, so let's do this. What do we have here? Dating qualities and looks tier list. Okay, copy that, and then I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna we have like text. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm gonna do like a little tier list. Oh, this is black. And change the color. Properties. Color white. Okay. Oh, white. Okay. And then copy. Dating qualities, personality, and looks tier list. And then move this here. Oh, I don't even know what. I need to sort out my OBS at some point. Huh? Oh, wait. So why are you with your family then? But no, I'm not blaming you or anything, or saying like anything bad about you. I'm just saying it's unlucky. Look at, How? Oh, the text is so small. Trying to make it as large as possible, like fit the screen, but there's some overlay, whatever. Wait. And put this there. Alright. Years ago, Mom implemented this thing. Every night we have to be downstairs, usually an hour and a half for quality time. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Hey, I would appreciate my mom for that, honestly. I mean, it is a drag, I'm sure, but this is something important, even though it might not feel like it. So, W nervous's mom. Alright, so we've got a couple of things here. Let me read out what we have in that we're gonna categorize in the tier list. We have for the dating qualities, personality, and looks tier list, which I've said like 5 times. We've got professional achievements, wants family, decisiveness, cleanliness, family relationship, optimistic, self-aware, personal development, sociable, health-conscious, religious, matching hobbies, healthy disagreement, conflict, physically able to protect/fight, personal growth mindset, spontaneity, emotional intimacy, empathy, cultural understanding, active listening, financial transparency, teamwork, compromise, encouraging, money, fiscally responsible, occupation, justice, fairness, emotional maturity, openness, responsibility, takes ownership, overall grooming, flirty, playfulness, physically affectionate, adventurous, independent, sexual skills, funny, romantic, athletic, chest/breasts, wow. Honesty, clothing, smart, confidence, legs, smile, feet, weight, lips, voice, body muscle, wealth, eyes, abs, hair, scent, butt, height. Those are all the things that we're gonna categorize, put in a tier list, which is a lot of stuff. Not bad on paper, sit the entire time doing nothing. Yeah, you need activities. Like build a Lego set or something like that, or paint something together. You know, come up with stuff to do when you haven't been home all day because of work. Oh, okay. Well, when you eat food, do you ever eat together? Because I think that's enough as well. If you like, maybe on a Sunday, just to have like family meal every week. Hates Legos, D&D. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sit at the table. Maybe you could ask her to like make it a bit shorter, like an hour long. Mom and stepdad eat at the couch. Okay, well you guys need to all eat together instead. You should bring that up to your mom instead of 2-hour thing. Do wait, it's every single night? Okay. You know what? Valid. If it's every night, you guys should just eat together and call it a day. You don't need it extra than that. Just sit at the dining table, all of you, and that's your quality time bonding. Yeah, you should tell her that. Yeah, every night is too much. Okay, so let's start with, I think the bottom list here are more physical, so it's more easy for me to categorize, to put in a tier list. You know what, I'm gonna do this for me personally. Me personally, mostly my personal preference. Height. How important is height? I'm gonna put it on B tier, middle ground. I don't really mind taller or shorter, although someone who's too tall I think could be awkward to date because I'm so short. Then it looks weird, like from the outside. Like we look like a weird couple. But I wouldn't mind someone like extra tall or extra short. You usually hang out with your mom? Oh, okay. Small, yeah. I understand my brother. So I can understand with my brother and I. Literally will go shopping with your mom anyways. Yeah, okay. It's too much then, yeah. That's fair. Okay, but... Alright, for me personally, but... Maybe because I'm inexperienced and don't get to look at people's butts very much. To me, it's not that important. I have a flat butt anyway, so who am I to judge? She's a foot tall. Wait. So... She's like 5'10"? Oh my god. Scent. Okay, smelling nice. Okay, here's the thing. If they don't have any smell, so that it's neutral, I don't mind that either. But I just don't want them to have a bad smell. If it's bad smell, then I'm gonna put it in A, but purely because I just don't want bad smell. But nice and neutral is okay. But I don't know if I really care that much in general about scent. Oh, 5'9". Jesus. Yeah, that's very tall. The height difference is crazy. I hope I get to see you guys like in a picture one day. Alright, hair. Oh, hair is important to me. Okay, this is gonna make me seem so shallow. But I think hairstyle makes someone look. It really frames someone's appearance wise. I'm gonna put it on S. I'm sorry. I know it's shallow, whatever. You hate dirty hair. Your boob height? Whoa. You hate dirty hair. I don't like short hair. Like if I'm to date someone. I don't know. I don't know. Like hairstyle, it makes it such a huge aspect of personality to not of appearance to me. I think hair makes such a huge difference to how someone looks. So yeah, I'll put that in S tier. Classic interest point. That's why you don't like a lot of masks. You hate undercuts, super short hair. Okay, so you're kind of like me. Hairstyle, yes. So unattractive people out there in the world, you could improve your looks a lot if you have nice hair. Just saying. Alright, abs. Oh my god, I would be more than happy to date someone with abs, but it also isn't that important to me. But I would be happy. I would be happy to, I'm not opposed to some nice abs, although it's not super important. Alright, eyes. Does anyone ever have ugly eyes? Okay, eyes. I think it's really unlikely for someone to have ugly eyes. Pretty eyes, yeah, but I don't really mind like most eyes, because most eyes are just regular eyes to me. Obviously you have different eye color, but also I don't mind any eye color. I think all eye colors would look fine. It's more like the eye shape. Like maybe someone has eyes that are too close together or too spaced apart. That kind of thing, or maybe too slanted down, too slanted up, etc., whatever. But other than that, I'm pretty open-minded about eyes. You know who has ugly eyes? Okay, I'm sorry to say this. Okay, we're not. Okay, it's gonna sound bad, but Benedict Cumberbatch. Okay, I don't know if you guys will understand what I mean. I don't know if you guys agree with that. But there you go. That's ugly. Crash. Because you know. Anyway, I'm sorry, Benedict Cumberbatch. Never heard anyone say that sentence. Okay, wealth. Ooh, wealth. I don't mind them being poor as long as the poorness doesn't have to drain me. Like, you know. Because if they're poor and then I have to kind of share a lot of my money or pay for a lot of the stuff and then it becomes uneven like that, then that sucks. But if they're poor and they're kind of fine with the situation and respectful about it and fine with it not becoming some kind of financial trade, then I think it's fine. I think if I was making more money than them, I'd be happy to treat them sometimes to stuff, you know. Apart from that, I don't think it's whatever. Body muscle, again, same as abs to me. Just put it at B. Voice, okay, because I'm so like chronically online, or being online, the voice is very at the forefront when I meet people and I interact with them. In person, I don't think I'm that focused on the voice. You love a deeper... Okay, so does Pretty Lady have a deeper voice? Oops. But yeah, there are definitely people with attractive voices, and that makes them... that's hot. It is hot. Ooh, oh, no. You know what? I have to, I'm gonna put it at A. It's gonna go in A because there are some people with really grating, annoying voices as well. I'm sure me being one of them, I'm sure lots of people don't like my voice. But yeah, some voices aren't as nice to listen to. And let's say if they were like yapping for like a long time, like hours and hours, and it's a voice you hate, that would be draining. Or like if it's a voice that gets tiring to listen to, then that's tiring. Oh, you haven't heard her voice yet? What is this? Is this your lemon? Until she's comfy enough? Okay. Made her heart flutter the other day. You're trying to teach English? Whoa. Okay, Crash with the flex. Crash is pulling some ladies. Oh, I am gay! Callin, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How did it go? Thank you for the raid. If you need to raid and run, it's all good. Right now, we are just doing a dating qualities, personality, and looks tier list. We're just chilling and yapping. painful because of baby steps, but I'm sure you didn't rage. You seem pretty patient on that game. So yeah, good job streaming. W stream from Colin. Eyes is C. Oh yeah, I know Go likes eyes, yeah. But the reason why I put it at C is because this is like more on my personal preference, and to me most eyes look good or fine, and I'm pretty open to like lots of different eyes. It's pretty rare for someone to have ugly eyes or unattractive eyes or eyes that I can't deal with, like can't that I would say no to. So that's why I put it on C. It's not like that important to me. All eye colors I think are fine to me. So yeah, that's why I put it so low. Alright, lips. Ew. Oh. I always wonder what it's like to kiss someone with thin lips. People do have a lot of different lip shapes. My lips are kind of like medium. There are also different lip colors. By the way, like the natural tone. Mine is also kind of like darker, and then there's some that are like more pinkish. You would put it at B? I'm just thinking about like someone with thin lips. Like, what is that gonna be like? What if it feels weird to kiss? You wanna put it at B? I might put it on B too. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm overthinking this, and it's like swerving away from the original thing. Thin lips scare you? Oh, hey, Lonely. Sure. Lips are okay. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put that A. In terms of attractiveness, I do think weight has weight. Middle of the pack. You said packed, but I think you mean pack. Weight does make a big difference to someone's attractiveness to me, whether they're too skinny or too big. But also because I'm so skinny, someone that's very, very, very big, it might just be a bit strange. It's again the same thing with the height. Where we look like a weird, strange couple, like someone too tall, and then what if someone's like too big, and then I'm like a skinny twig. But yeah, not that. Okay, but like obviously all body sizes and shapes, are valid. Whatever. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm being offensive. Am I gonna get like fatphobic hate? Feet? What the fuck? Feet? I just put that at D. What if someone has like really ugly, stinky feet though? Then they're more unattractive, right? You have to have at least mid feet. Because what if someone's feet, it's all like black and dirty and all that? And what if they don't wash their feet and the bottom of their feet is like all black? What about that? Oh, shit, wait, I need to change. Maybe I should change my title. I still have drops on it as well. Okay, change my title. If you're into certain kinks, weight shouldn't matter. Hey, bumcod player. Wait, are you from Colin's chat? I think I recognize your name. Yes, absolutely. If you're into certain kinks, then it doesn't matter. Though I don't want to kink shame. But I personally am not into certain kinks. I think chubby can be quite cute. But there's a limit. There's a limit to how much I can find attractive. And the same thing with skinny. I think too skinny as well might be a bit much. But yeah. Smile. Ooh. I'll put smile at A. Legs. Legs I would put at... Who has ugly legs? I don't think people really have ugly legs. Maybe like if they had hairy legs or if they have like scars and stuff. No, legs, you can't go wrong with legs that much. Confidence, oh, okay. Confidence, now it's getting a bit, okay, we've done most of the physical stuff. We started with the physical stuff. Now we're getting to a different category. Confidence. I personally have a thing. I'm quite open to insecure girls, women. I think insecure women are kind of cute as well, though. So that's the thing. The confidence is attractive, but also I personally find insecure people attractive in their own way too. If someone's like kind of shy, if someone is a bit like nervous and a bit unsure of themselves, it has a kind of like endearing thing to it. And I'm insecure myself, so yeah. And then I do like the idea of complimenting them so they feel less insecure, or trying to reassure them. I'll be like happy to reassure them as well. Although confidence is attractive though. I'm gonna put, but too confident just becomes cocky. I'm gonna put it at like B. You missed Jugga Joe's on body stuff, eh? Jugga Joe's? Oh, the boobas? Oh, right, it's gonna be up here. Oh shit, I just moved it down. Do you want me to do the Jugga Joe's? I'm gonna put boobas at C. I don't mind small, I don't mind big. Well, can you really go wrong? Yeah, you can kind of have like saggy and whatnot, so I'll just leave it at C. Smart. New favorite word, Jugga Joe's. Smart. Oh, okay. A stupid, someone who's like not smart, can be frustrating to interact with. I don't mind like average intelligence or whatever. I'll put smart at B. Clothing. The fashion sense. Clothing makes a huge difference to someone's attractiveness for me, because it's their style. They could be like goth, or they could be preppy, peppy, or alternative, or etc, whatever, or like bougie style, whatever. I'm gonna put that A. Wait. Yeah, I'll put A. Honesty. S tier. Easy fucking S tier. Athletic. Actually, wait. You know what? Yes, honesty is S tier, but there is this thing that someone's truth could be wrong for you, if that makes sense. So they could be too honest, like, so they could be too honest where they're offensive, but also they could be honest in a way where they think they're right all the time, and they think, oh, I'm just being honest, but it's not the truth, and that gets annoying. Let me think of an example. So let's say they're playing a game and they're like, okay, this is the way to win. And then they think that's being honest, but it's wrong. That would be frustrating to hear because they're wrong, but they think they're being honest. And yeah, but whatever, I don't care. Anyway, athletic. Athletic is attractive. But I don't really mind. So I put at Sita. Romance. Okay, I don't mind that much about romance. I don't know about you guys. I'm kind of weird like that because I don't think I'm that romantic either. Like writing poetry or candlelit dinners or I'm not that bothered about flowers like given to me. The only thing about romantic though is I do like cute gifts and I do like words of affirmation like that. So that's the kind of romance that I like. Funny. I'll put that at A. I like funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's too much to say about that. Sexual skills. Uh-oh. Gotta be able to laugh at them. Sexual skills, this is the thing that's like, that goes into my confusion because I don't have much experience, so should I just put it at B? Like, how important is it to me? Because it's definitely it's definitely not satisfying when I'm not, like, I can't be satisfied. But even if I'm not satisfied, there could be the intimacy, which is fine. But yeah, I'm a bit worried my neighbors could hear me. I just heard sounds. I'm hearing sounds. Independent. I think it's a double-edged sword because I like clingy as well. So I put it at B. I do like clingy, but I do also like space. So it's like 50-50. Adventurous. I think I want to put that at A because, like, with the context of like games, I would like it if they could be open to trying new games. It's like a kind of openness. So like, or like if there's some things I want to do, some things I want to watch, it'd be nice if they had the openness to try it. If they don't like it, whatever. But at least there's the adventurousness. Yes. Physically affectionate. I'll put it at A. Because I wonder if there's probably such thing as too physically affectionate. So I'll put it at A. Flirty playfulness. I think that's S. That's always fun. As long as it's only with me. If it's with other people, then I'll drop that down. But with me, oh man, if it's a flirty person in general, then and they're just flirting with like everyone, that's it gives me the ick. Overall grooming. A. Yeah, why not? Like someone that takes care of themselves. Responsibility, takes ownership. S. it's attractive, and not only is it attractive, I think it's really important for someone to take accountability if they've made mistakes, take ownership, I don't know what this responsibility, if they're talking about like accountability, if they've done wrong things, if that's what it means, or if that is what it means. Definitely S. I like someone who can apologize or make up, or to what they like if they've done something wrong. Rather than act like they're not the problem or blame everyone else, or blame me even. Yeah, it would be. I think it's really attractive if they're just able to just be like, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying, Lynn. Maybe you're a bit right. You know, I've done something wrong, or I've done something to hurt you, whatever. I'm sorry, and then I'll try to like work on it. I think that would be really attractive, versus someone who gets defensive or acts like they didn't cause a problem, or blah 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 blah. Openness to me, S. I really like someone who's open. Hey, Alison Burgers, how are you doing? We're just doing a dating qualities personality looks tier list right now. Bad? What's wrong? What's up in your life, Alison? Emotional maturity. S. You're drunk and you feel like shit. Oh. Well, maybe you could just chill with us in stream right now. Maybe you could let me know how you feel about this kind of stuff. What's making you feel like shit? What's is it because you're drunk, or is it because something bad happened? Right, so emotional maturity has a lot of different sides to it. But what comes to mind would be things like knowing when they're angry and saying it and accepting it and maybe working on it, knowing when they're sad, knowing when they're behaving in ways because they're angry or sad, like the actions, like accepting when they're confused, or like knowing when they're anxious, whatever. I don't know. There are people who like get angry and are just pretend they're not angry, or don't accept that they're angry. They're like, I'm not angry, when they are. Or people who stonewall because they're upset and they don't say anything, they don't say why. And if you ask them why, they're like, nothing. What's wrong? Nothing. When there clearly is something wrong. Like when someone is sad, they don't know why they're sad. Oh, I'm sad. Like, emotionally mature would be like, I'm sad because you upset me. I'm sad because I feel like you're abandoning me. I'm sad because I feel jealous. That is emotionally mature, and not everyone understands their emotion to that extent or is willing to admit it. Hey Sue, you feel alone? Well, you're here with us right now, so hopefully we could keep you company. How are you doing, Sue? Yeah, just hang out with us, and hope you feel better. Emotional maturity is definitely important. I overthink a lot. And I've been like trying to like understand a lot about my own emotions. Like lately with like the anxiety spike, kind of like trying to tap into how that feels physically and how long that's lasting and things like that. I think the hard thing about emotional maturity though is like communicating it. So half of it I think is about communicating it. I don't know, maybe I need to look up the definition of emotional maturity, but like it's just when someone's just like, what's wrong, and they can't say what's wrong, they can't verbalize it, whether it's because of ego or because they don't understand themselves or whatever it is, so they can't say it. You're terrible. Is it just because of what happened last night? Is that why you're terrible, or did you have a bad day? Hi, Tiny. Shut up. You guys should go follow Tiny. And check out his streams. He's a Monster Hunter gamer. Yeah, Tiny, and Sue, and anyone else that might be lurking around. I am doing a dating qualities and looks tier list. This is my own, like mostly my own preferences. Yellow. Oh, it's solely because of last night. Okay, you're still dealing with the after effects. Can't keep anything down. Wow, it's lasting like a long time. But you should start feeling better soon. Welcome back, Andrea. You got back into that game? What counts as S-tip? Hair, like length, color, style, all of it. So let me explain my reasoning for putting hair there. You know what? I haven't rated this. I'll move hair here because it's not. We started with physical traits. That's why all the physical stuff is. I'll move it back because it's in a kind of order. I started on the physical stuff because I don't know. The rest of it is a bit more complex. For me, hair, yeah, every aspect of hair, because I think hair really helps shape how someone looks, and to me, the attractiveness. I'm quite picky personally about it. I don't really like short hair on women. And some hairstyles are just like, but yeah, that was the shallow side of me, so I put that there. Bochacho, I didn't. Water, yes, and food. Have you thrown up? Have you thrown up any more than last when you told me? Is that a question? The ideal type of hairstyle? Or are you asking me? Yes, I'm still doing the tier list. We've moved past the physical traits and now we're going on to different stuff. Twice, oh, it's dry heave, okay. What's on the inside? Yeah. Just on the inside, just your soul. Everything's moving. Oh my gosh, Allison, you also need to drink water, Allison. At a snail pace. Excuse you. Deep breaths. You and Sue are suffering together. And it's funny because you're both the same color in my chat right now. On stream, you're different colors. On mine, you're both orange. On my web browser. Alright, justice, fairness. So attractive. S tier. Okay, this is kind of like starting to go to like mental stuff. But yeah, with fairness, I mean, that's hard. I don't like when things are unfair. Who the fuck likes unfairness? And justice, I mean, that's just satisfying. Just want to play rivals? Well, are you still with your family? Yes, everyone collectively hydrate. You have a monster? Okay, well, don't drink your monster. Oh, you're back. Okay. Are you gonna stop playing? Yeah, see, I told you I'm gonna take too long, so that's why I told you that I'm not gonna play more rivals. Sorry. I knew I was gonna start like over explaining and stuff like that. Wait, can I move this now? Do like that. I'm gonna make it as big as possible for stream because the text is so small. And waited? Well, you wait. Don't wait. Okay, you really want... Yeah, but now I can't rush. You had to play without me. You should play some without me. Occupation, their job. For me, I'm gonna put at D tier. They can still be really attractive to me. Even if they're unemployed, I would be down to date an unemployed person. Because they could still be smart, they could still be funny, they could still be physically attractive, they could still have emotional maturity, fairness, responsibility, everything, but they could just be unemployed and that's fine. And if they have a shit job, that's also, I wouldn't mind. As long as they don't expect a lot more from me, like for me to step up like crazy just to support them, and be like a sugar mama. As long as they don't expect that from me, I wouldn't mind. But yeah, you guys could also feel free to give me your own personal opinions. Yes, if you would have a different kind of tier list. Lynn isn't gonna be too happy that you... Yeah, why? Did you ask... Wait, Andrea, did you ask her to play League? Oh, you didn't? Okay. Fine. Yeah, why don't you play League with her right now? What you guys should... Hey, if you guys are down, both of you should play League right now, since Andrea is free. Wait a sec. Wanna play Rivals? You didn't... No, you wasn't committed. You wasn't... Who said you was committed? Okay, money, fiscally responsible. I'm gonna have to put that at S. Because it could have a lot of impact on like me. And impact on them if they're really irresponsible with money. Calm down, Sue, you're fine. If they're spending... I don't mind if they're spending their money like crazy, but as long as it's like self-contained and doesn't spill over and they start using my money or whatever, or fucking take a mortgage on a house or something because they're gambling, whatever. You know what I mean? As long as the impact doesn't go further than themselves and over onto me, then that would be okay. But in general, it's a very important... Because if they're spending their money bad and it's making them depressed or getting them into trouble, then that's bad. Don't mind spoiling yourself. Yeah, but there's a yeah, but to me, I think there's a line. There are people that end up using their partner's money for their own stuff, whether it's gambling or putting money into crypto and then fucking it all up and losing all their money, or like taking money to go drinking without asking, or spending too much on like going on a huge shopping spree even though they're fucking broke, or being so fiscally irresponsible that like the partner has to make up for it and spend so much money that you both become broke or something. I don't know. Almost threw up. Alison, are you okay? So you had a fun night? Okay, with friends. At least you had fun with your friends. Water, spit it out, decreases the chances of throwing up. Wow, there you go. That's a good tip. Interesting. Option 3, accept your fate and do it. Phobia or vomit. Yeah, let me just pin that. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if I should pin that. Should I? Hope you don't wake up. Stop. Stop. Sobbing? Wait, sobbing to me? Wait, hey, it wasn't really like that. I mean, you make it sound a lot you make it sound a lot different than how it actually was. She was not sobbing to me, but I was being moral support. I was being emotionally supportive to Sue when she was dying. You could have called me if you wanted to, and you could have subbed to me in a voice call, but she did not sub to me in text chat. Let's just say that. She just kept me updated though. Yeah. Okay, encouraging. Put that at A. Wait, should I put that at A? Should I put that at B? Yeah. Yeah, sure, I'll put that at B. It's nice to be encouraged, but sometimes I don't want to be encouraged. Sometimes I just want to live my life, and sometimes encouragement just feels like, ugh. You know? It's like when you're unemployed and your parents are like, go get a job, go do this, do that. Or you're being lazy and your parents are like, go do some chores. When you was planning to do it later, but you just wanted to like chill at that moment. Well, I guess encouraging would be worded more nicely, but sometimes even then, even if it's worded nicely, sometimes it could be a bit of a like drag, a bit of a Debbie Downer sometimes, and sometimes I just want to live my life. But it is nice if they are encouraging in a nice way. Sometimes it is very nice and useful. Okay, Crash, you said religious is a hard no. Well, you know, I am a Woolawa. It is Pride Month. Religious, I don't really. Yeah, I also don't care for. I don't mind if they're religious. But yeah, it's not something important here. Compromise. I would put that at A, and the reason why it's not at S is because some people could be over compromising to the point where they build resentment. But other than that, it is nice when they compromise and they meet you in the middle. It is Pride Month. Happy Pride. And I am a lesbian. We have a LGBTQ community here. And so, yeah. Teamwork. Well, of course. Okay, of course teamwork is good. Yes. I'll leave it at A. It's nice to be supported in life. Okay, Sue. Typical Sue joke. You should watch your mouth when you act like that here. You're straight as fuck. Oh, are you also homophobic? Or are you an ally? Well, chat, do we time Sue out? What do we think? What are we thinking? Sometimes. You don't really care about that. Financial transparency. Ew, I don't. That's not that important. Oh well, if they're in a lot of debt, okay. The only time where it is important is if they're in a fuck ton of debt, or like not like student loan debt, but like let's say if they gambled a lot of debt, or they took out a loan with a high interest debt. So I'll put that A. People can be whatever they want to be. Yes. Period. Increase my gay vibes by 1,000%. Active listening, A. No, sorry, S. Of course, it's nice to be listened to. Cultural understanding. Well, cultural understanding, well, you could teach someone. I'm gonna put this here, but also considering that maybe they don't understand cultural stuff, but then they're willing to learn. But if they're just a bit if they're just a bit ignorant about it, but they don't have bad intentions, like they're not racist or anything, then it just is what it is. They're a bit stupid. Empathy. Gonna put that S. I'm not gonna explain it because don't make me Google what empathy is right now. Emotional intimacy. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh, this is a hard one. This is a really hard one for me because I love emotional intimacy, but can I live without it or not? Emotional intimacy is important to me, okay? I like feeling close emotionally. I don't know if I'd be able to deal without it in a relationship. Nani? What are you confused about? Yeah, I like feeling close. I don't like the idea of like me just constantly trying to get close and making no progress and still feeling like we're emotionally distant. I don't like that. Or maybe they're not emotionally intimate like verbally, but they show it through their actions. I'm not sure, like maybe because I don't have experience with it. Maybe I could. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to like read it well enough if they only showed it through like actions. So anyway, spontaneity is nice. I'll put an A for me. I like spontaneous stuff. Personal growth mindset. I'll put an A. You know, it's funny. Okay, I did meet someone recently who was going through a rough time, and they're kind of similar to me actually with like the stuff, but they were going through a rough time, and they were really welcome back, Allison, and they were really just in their feelings, like a lot. But to the point where they were just kind of marinating in their feelings. And like I'd be reading what stuff they would say. whether it's to me or just public stuff, they would say. And there's not much personal growth I noticed from them. You feel bad? Are you able to like get in bed or something? Would that help? Get some fresh air as well. Yeah, they didn't have much personal growth, but they were just complaining a lot. Which is fine. It's fine to vent, of course. That helps a lot. But I realized the difference between like them in their situation at that time and me is I think a lot more about things I could do to fix the situation I'm in. And they didn't think as much about that. They just wanted to vent a lot. Although, even though I do think about things I could do to fix my situation, that doesn't necessarily mean I actually do it, but at least I think about it. So yeah, I noticed that difference between us. In a relationship, I definitely would rather someone think about it rather than just kind of be wallowing the whole time and want me to do the emotional labor of listening to them complaining. It would be nicer if they kind of put effort in and like recognize that they also need to think about what they can control in their life. Following can feel like it may rub off on people. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever met these kind of people where like all they do is like complain, or like they go through a rough time, and yeah, their rough time is valid. They go through some bullshit, but like but there's at some point you gotta heal from that, and then I don't know, because some things you can't fucking fix. You can't change. You can't work on it. So let's say you're born in like a bad situation. It's not like you didn't choose to be there, and then it's happening to you, and you don't have control over it. So yes, it's completely valid. So it's valid if they complain about it, but at what point does it just become too much that they're just complaining too much? Well, growth is assuming that there is space for growth. So if they have space for growth, it is better that they recognize it rather than they having like a fixed mindset. Your friend's ex-boyfriend was like that. It's basically like they go to you for help, you give them help, they don't take it, do it again, and ask for help again. Yes, that reminded me of someone else. Yes, that too. When they first broke up, he was in shambles. I tried to help him, but after months, I just gave up on him. It's been about a year, and he's the same way. Yeah. There are a lot of people like that, but it's... Yeah. Everyone has issues, everyone has their baggage, and everyone has to work through their issues. Yeah, some people have bigger issues than others, But either way, you have to work through it. Because your other choice is to just stay stuck. So you either stay stuck, you basically stay stuck, or you try to work on it. And I don't think I would want to be with someone that stays stuck and doesn't take advice, or takes advice but doesn't do it, or blah blah blah, whatever. I could respect them trying. Anyway, physically able to protect / fight. And this is for the straight women. I mean, actually for everyone, but I could see this more for the straight women, because a lot like most of them are attractive to a man who could protect them, who's like physically big and built, like fit, buff, whatever, and has like an alpha energy where if it was like in a bar and someone offended the girl, or like was like trying to fight or something, he would be able to step in and like throw punches or whatever if necessary. If someone, or like let's say their girlfriend was being robbed, you know, they would obviously want their boyfriend to fucking fight the robber away, right? And protect them like that. Yeah, but it does happen with every relationship. I'm trying to think. Okay, so let me just think. If I was in a relationship and I was getting robbed, would I want my girlfriend to fucking fight away a fucking robber? Okay, so here's the thing that I think about this. And it's because, like, as a lesbian, it's like, I don't think I care as much, because, but for me, it's because I assume I'm so unlikely to be in that kind of situation where I need to be physically protected. I mean, being single for so fucking long, it's not like I've really had to be physically protected, like, ever. I don't know, maybe once or twice, but it's not even anything big that I can think of where someone's physically abusing me, where I would want someone to fight for me, where I'm in physical danger. And maybe some people get physically abused and they want to be protected, but I don't. In my life so far, I just stay at home on my PC the whole time. It's not like something that's gonna happen, like, has a high chance of happening. And if it did happen, I don't know if it's not that high of importance to me. I wouldn't blame her for not being able to physically protect me. Sometimes people have to help themselves before anyone else can help them. Yeah. Yes. F up a rubber for your love. Healthy disagreement conflict. Should I put that on? I mean, just as it is, yes, it goes into S, but should I put it on A? I mean, if there's no disagreement or should okay, I have a question. Okay, so this is a question for everyone, right? Does every relationship need disagreement and conflict? Because isn't it a bit weird if you're in a relationship and you never disagree and you never have conflict? Isn't that a bit like sus or like weird? Because if you never ever disagree, fight, or have any conflict with your partner, isn't someone suppressing how they feel, or like keeping in resentment? You know, to me, it would probably suggest that someone is unhappy, but they're not speaking up. and that's why there's no disagreement or conflict, and they're both kind of being people pleasy, but then they're gonna build resentment anyway. Because what kind of relationship? I'm trying to think. What kind of fucking relationship you don't have any disagreement or conflict? How perfectly matched can you be? Because life, there's so many different facets to life that you could disagree on. So many different things that you can disagree or fight on, or even not even just things, but like situations you could have conflicts. Like you could get into fights over, like maybe someone did something wrong and you have a fight over it, or someone's being moody and you have a fight over it. Like, nah, I that's why I'm gonna move it to S, because I feel like it's impossible. There's no way you could be in a relationship. Let's say you're with your wife and you've been together for like 40 years. There's no way you can't have any disagreement or conflict that whole time. It's just impossible. You have to have something, and if there is something, obviously you're gonna want it to be healthy. Should it ever come up, it's important to have, yes, absolutely. You have the same values, but there's a little worrying that someone's suppressing. Yeah. Because surely there's no like perfect relationship. There's no, you know what, I refuse to believe for there to be like a kind of perfect relationship where there's no disagreement or conflict. There's no such thing. It's a fucking rose-colored glasses. It's like a movie relationship, something you would see in the movies but isn't reality. I don't think it's possible. Or like if there's no disagreement, yeah, what if someone's like lying, whatever. Anyway, so as their partner, you'd have to be in tune with their emotions. Conflict will happen. It's about communication and know how to talk about it. Yes. Matching hobbies. I want someone who could play games with me. I'm gonna put that A. Because I want to spend time with them. And with matching hobbies, it means you're both enjoying what you're doing, right? So it would be nice to have some matching hobbies where you could have some mutual enjoyment together. Health conscious. Aww. Because what if your partner died before you because they weren't health conscious? That would be sad. But then again, anyone could die at any moment. You never know. How health conscious? Like eating healthy, not smoking or drinking, exercising. Eating healthy, not smoking or drinking, exercising. For me, I'll put it at B. If it's that, I can't think of any other health conscious stuff. But yeah, those stuff aren't like mega like important to me. Yeah, I don't value that as highly. Like if they smoked or drunk, or well, maybe if they took like dangerous drugs, like fucking, I don't know if I could even name the drugs. I don't think that hard drugs. If they were taking hard drugs, that would definitely be a problem, and that's a whole different situation. But anyways, sociable. I don't mind them not being sociable. Yeah, I don't mind. Can I date someone who's not sociable? Is that okay? I think it's... I'll put it at C. That's not that important to me. I don't mind someone who's like not sociable. For me, I do like introducing people to each other and hoping they'd become friends. If I had a girlfriend, I would like them to meet my friends and maybe she would get along with some of them and we have a little friend group or something. I think that would be like something I would like. But if she wasn't sociable or didn't like my friends, whatever, I don't mind. As long as it's not like an unhealthy unsociable, where she's like so clingy onto me where it's like codependency. But if it's a healthy antisocial then or unsociable, then it's fine. I don't really mind. Personal development, isn't this the same as the personal growth mindset? Is this just the mindset and this is the actions? Let's put that there then. Basically the same. I'm just gonna say it's the same thing where this is the thinking about growth and this is the doing the growth. Self-aware. Fuck. It would be nice. But does this mean if I bring something up to them and they're not like at S tier, like let's say if they're not self-aware enough, if I bring something up to them, are they not gonna see it? Because that would be kind of sad and frustrating. I'll leave it at A though. I love optimism. Optimism is hot. I'm gonna put that at S for me. I don't like negative people and negative people drain me. Like negativity I find draining and a drag and like Debbie Downer energy, party pooper energy. I find negativity just like, you know, I feel like it ruins morale. Thinking of team games like team morale, I don't know, it just kind of is a drag. Optimism is just nice. There is like toxic positivity, sure, but like I'd rather that than negativity. I think negativity affects me like a bunch. Yeah, and that's why I keep everyone muted in games. I don't really want to handle it. Family relationship. Okay. For me, I don't really mind that much. And I think this is something that I'm going to be different from a lot of you. A lot of you people out there who are really family oriented. But I am not that close with my family, unfortunately, because there's issues. There was like kind of issues growing up with my own family situation, and that's why I'm not close with my family. And also with like my socialness, I think meeting my girlfriend's family would be quite difficult and awkward to kind of try to integrate myself or be comfortable around family gatherings and all that, family events, whatever. For me, some of you guys are very family oriented, but for me, it's like a problem area for me. It's like my own personal issues that I have where it's difficult because of my situation that like, yeah. Yeah, I know for sure some people like find it unattractive when people aren't family oriented, and like, because some people want to start families, like have children and be like, you know, traditional, like stereotypical like family, and that's why they really value like the family relationship stuff, or like they love their family so much, their parents, their siblings, and their cousins. They're so like in tune with that and so connected, and they love that shit. So those kind of people wouldn't find me attractive because I'm not that. But yeah, like, yeah. With me, I don't mind someone who is family oriented or someone who isn't, because I also understand what it's like to not be like that. You understand that people aren't close with them, yes, but here's the thing, but like, would you expect them to meet your family and come to family gatherings with you? Like, let's say you're going to a wedding, you want them to come with you, or like someone's birthday, like your niece's nephew's birthday, and like you want them to meet your family. Maybe you're gonna go for a family hangout, and like all your siblings are bringing their partners. Do you want your partner to come with you? That kind of thing. Some people have more value on that than others, and yeah, I put mine at on the bottom there. You'd like them to, but you wouldn't force them. Okay. Yeah. Because there's also the other thing, right? The other side of it is these people want their partners to get along with their family, and if they don't get along, they're not gonna want that. For some people, it's a, what do you call it? Is it a red flag? What's the word where they don't? That's the like cut off, the ultimatum. Fuck. What's the word I'm thinking of? Wait, that's the point where they would say no. I'm crying. I can't think of what it's called. Fuck. This deal breaker. Thank God. Yeah, for some people that's a deal breaker. If they don't get along with the family. For some people, yeah, they want the family to get along, the partner to get along with their family, and it will be a deal breaker if they don't get along. Which is very interesting. But yeah. Thanks for that, Sue. Yeah, it's funny. Okay, what if I meet someone's parents and I don't get along? What if your parents met your partner and they hated them? Oh my god, there's so many sides to it that I haven't really thought about. What if your parents meet your girlfriend or your boyfriend and they hate them so much and they want you to break up? And then there's the thing as well. What if your partner causes family issues, like troubles, like starts drama, and then you guys start, and the parents have a fight? It's like beef, where they start beefing with your partner. Like maybe they have different religious views, and that's what they start beefing on, or like different views of like finances, or blah 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 blah, blah. It's like so many different things. Like, oh my gosh, yeah. But anyway, oh god. Okay, there's too many sides to that. There's too many stuff to talk about. Because also with LGBT, there's also the side of like being out, if they're out or not. Some people, it's a deal breaker if they're not out to their family because they don't want their relationship to be hidden from the family. Yeah. Anyway, I personally, I don't think I mind them if they're not out. As long as we could still like, hang out, we could still have our relationship. Like, if we could still meet up or whatever. I don't. Yeah, that's fine by me. As long as it's still a healthy relationship. Otherwise. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Deciding factor. No, you was. It's pretty similar to deal breaker. You was on the right line, on the right track. Alright, cleanliness. I'm gonna put that at A. The reason why I don't put it at S is because what if they're too clean? Is there such thing as too clean? Because if they're that clean and you're not that clean, are they gonna resent you? Is there such thing as too clean? Okay, if we're going off of like there's no such thing as being too clean and there's no resentment, then S, of course, who doesn't love cleanliness? But am I gonna feel insecure if I'm not as clean? Am I gonna feel insecure that I'm not being clean enough? Because I am an insecure person, I overthink. But then I'll put it at S if they're not, because that's one of the things that people break up so much over in marriages or whatever, because the wife does all the chores and the husband. This is an example. Obviously not every marriage is like this, where it's the wife doing that and the husband doing that, whatever. But anyway, as an example, the wife gets sick and tired of doing all the chores, all the cleaning, all the laundry, all the like whatever, and then the husband does nothing, and then they break up and they resent each other over that. Like, that happens. Germaphobes. Oh yeah, OCD, yes, true. Yeah, what if they start bitching to you or nagging you to be extra clean? Wash your own dishes. Yeah. Don't mind splitting chores if I ever do it all the time, tweak out. Learned this the hard way when I shared an apartment with 3 other people. Yeah. With this, I could kind of link it to when I was living with my mom and my brothers. My mom would always complain that the chores aren't done. And this is kind of one of the things that kind of make me feel so disconnected from my family, where she was always like, you're not doing anything, you're not doing all the chores, you're not doing all the cleaning, or like what. And she was talking about all of us, me and my brothers. But then there's the thing where like I'm a girl, and because I'm a girl, she's traditional, so because I'm a girl, I'm supposed to be more clean and do all that. Whereas my brothers could get away with it a bit more because they're guys. But yeah, she would definitely complain a lot about like the dishes not being done, or like not cleaning up as much, or but the way I view it is I always kept my mess to a minimum, or like to my own space, and that's how I dealt with it. So like if I made mess, I'll try to keep it in my room and try to clean up my own mess. So yeah, sometimes my room would be messy, and then if I clean up, I wanted to clean up my own mess. But one of the things I fucking hated was the idea of cleaning up after my brothers as well, and my mother. Like, I can't handle it too much. I literally cannot, because it's too much. Because I could barely take care of myself, and then taking care of someone else, it's a lot. And so that's one of the things that kept coming up, and I got so frustrated because I cleaned up after myself. I looked after my in terms of my own cleanliness. It wasn't I didn't spew my dirtiness or to the rest of the house. But you know what? What's funny? My brothers did. So they'd have a fuck ton more dishes, and then like I don't want to be cleaning up, so like, and like my brother's dishes. Okay, these adults. I would clean up my own dishes, but I don't want to be cleaning up after them. But then I'll be called selfish. Sorry, I'm not reading chat because I'm going on a rant right now. And so, but then I was made to feel bad for that. Because I just wanted to try to look after myself. So yeah. Oof, oh my gosh. Wait, it makes you sad. Because I could barely take care of myself, okay? That's it. That's it! Okay. I didn't think I'd start talking about some shit that makes me feel sad. But yeah, and my brothers would also have like lots of clutter that would spill outside of their room and be like end up in the hallways. Ugh, I fucking hate that. I really hated that about them. Like their clutter would be in the hallways. They'd have so much crap and it wouldn't like they were also kind of hoarders, but yeah, I didn't leave clutter out in the rest of the house. My stuff was in my room. Yes, I think that's the end of my rant. And I also don't want to clean up after the mess, like fucking, yeah, well, the other mess. Okay, the end. And now I live by myself, and I'm so much happier. I could just clean up after myself, and it's all good. You know, I'm more than happy to clean my own fucking toilet. Like, you know, I'm more than willing to clean up my own fucking dishes and fucking, I don't know, do my own laundry, whatever. Although when I was at living with family, I did my own laundry. Yeah. At the end. Okay. If they expect you to do all the time, hell no. Weaponized incompetence. It's okay, thanks, Crash. Weaponized incompetence. Okay, you had to explain more about that. Do you mean that in the context of cleanliness? Weaponized Oh my god, I'm remembering. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. Because I'm remembering more stuff that I can rant about my brothers. A man baby, yeah. Because, oh my god. My brothers would act like they did everything. Fuck those guys. I hate them so much. They'd act like I'm doing everything in the house. You need to step it up, Lynn. When they barely did anything. I hated it so much. They did the bare minimum and they acted it. And then, oh my god, this one time, the time that he said it, he's like, you should be grateful that I give you freedom. Fuck that fucking cunt. Ugh, I hate him so much. Oh my god. He's like, you should be fucking grateful I give you freedom. As if he owns me. Ugh. That fucking guy. I can't. Okay, I need to start talking about it. That pissed me off so bad. Ah. Okay. Oh my gosh. But yeah, living alone, I'm more than happy to take the fucking trash out, okay? And clean up my clutter. Alright, like when someone pretends they don't know how to do something or do the thing badly. Yeah, but Pretend they don't know how to do something badly. I don't know if I've ever really. I don't think my brothers have really used it like that. They were more just lazy, but I don't know if they really pretended like they didn't know how to do it. Maybe with the clutter thing, maybe they did it like did that bad, as in put it all over the house just so someone else could deal with it. Maybe something like that. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had much experience with weaponized incompetence, or maybe I didn't clock it enough. You got your own place and everything now? Yeah. So now, like, no one can fucking nag me about all of that. And I do actually take care of my place. It's not like the most clean and organized place, but it's not the most dirty either. I do regularly clean it up. So, like, yeah. Ugh. It's just difficult. It's just extra difficult in that family situation because having to clean up after my brothers as well. I'm happy to clean up for my mom. I'll be more than happy to like do her dishes and like I don't know, cook, clean, whatever for her if it was just me and her. But what do you call it? My brothers are adults who should take care of themselves. I'm not gonna mother my brothers. Is how I think is the right way to explain it. The amount of fucking hair they would leave it would fucking clog the, I think ew, oh my god, and my brother's girlfriend's hair would also be all down in the drain and stuff, ew. Whatever. Since you moved, they probably started taking responsibility. I don't know. That guy pisses me off so much that he's trying to like I do everything. He does not do everything. I also dealt with a lot of you know what? No. I'm just gonna anyway. Decisiveness. Oh, we're on the last three. We're almost done. Decisiveness is attractive. Oh, fuck. Okay. Decisiveness is attractive, but I'll put it at A. If someone's too indecisive, it does get frustrating. But if someone is too decisive, then that can also be frustrating because I would also like put my own input into choices and decisions sometimes. Yeah. But if someone's always like, I don't know, I'll do whatever, up to you, whatever you want, and they don't say what they want, it's a bit like, it's a bit like, okay. It would be nice if you made some choices. Sometimes. I don't want to decide everything. I think something a lot of people complain about would be like when it comes to food. Like, what do you want for dinner? Anything, up to you. I haven't experienced this myself. But people in relationships, that seems to be a pet peeve for people. Not knowing what they want to eat. But yeah. With like, for example, games, if I'm like, oh, what do you want to play? They're like, anything, up to you. What do you want to watch? Anything, up to you. Like, well, what if, nah, you know, it would be nice to have some decisiveness, some like opinion sometimes, and decisiveness. Once family. For me, I'll put at D. I don't know if I want children, probably not. So I'll put it at D. And then the professional achievements. I don't have much professional achievements either. But it is nice. C or D, it is nice, but neither have I. I have some. But if they had none, shit. Because also, like, considering, like, age-wise, if they had none at that age, it's kind of red flaggy. But they could change, that could change for them, and they could start getting professional achievements. But that would be, like, relying on potential. I'll put it at C. Freedom suckers? Okay, I'm done. That took forever. Yay! That's my tier list. That was a big yap session. Oof. Alright, let's see. The fucking meme you sent, Crash. Okay. So no more tier lists for today. That took a really long time. Jugga Joe. That took a really long time. Peak games dating tier list? I'll have a look around, but I'm not gonna actually do another tier list. I'm just gonna have a look. Or maybe like on a different stream, I'm kind of down to do like something else, like a different one. Astrology, like an astrology tier list. Worst people on dating apps tier list. I don't go on dating apps that much. Dating preferences. Face, frame, height, money, social status. Oh, the same thing, but like less detailed. Oh, deal breakers. Yeah, she says deal breaker right there. What about stuff like... I'm thinking of stuff like flirting or like riz. Types of flirting. Oh my gosh, this seems so fun. Stuff like eye contact, physical touch. And then putting a tier list for that. Oh, that looks so fun. Oops. Fix that. And then just I'm gonna delete this. Text. Text. Let's see what else there is. Ranking flirting. Someone tries to flirt with you. Oh my god, Discord. Profile pictures. Oh, that's funny there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I kind of low-key want to do that, but I can't right now. That looks short though. Ranking flirting. Oh, it's the same thing. Or what about like red flags? Relationship, red flag, green flags. Whoa. Oh, whoa, this is so detailed. Doesn't orgasm, is a squirter. This is extremely detailed. Watches porn. Slightly overweight vegan. Divorce times 2. Smokes. Talks about her exes. Below poverty line. Loud eater. Okay, that one's funny. Oh, that's insanely detailed there. I'm trying to think, what else would I find fun? Is there any like social kind of stuff? What about cheating? Sanji is cheating. That's pretty interesting. Starts smelling different. Accuses you of cheating. Secretive about her. That seems interesting. Methods of cheating? Oh no, this is like essay stuff. What if there's like, do you think there's any like Minecraft stuff? Into Minecraft. Oh, there's probably also like Rivals stuff, but I think I've done Rivals stuff before. All versions of Minecraft. Block tier list. Okay. But maybe do some more in the future if that was interesting. That's like an easy way to like yap. I should I'm trying to think. I wonder if there's like a way for this to be more interesting for you guys. If you guys prefer just to I wish there was a way like maybe like to participate or some like more participation or something, but I don't think that's possible. Yeah, there's a League of Legends one. Smash or pass? Okay. Yeah, Crash, you need to sleep. Why are you awake? What's up with that? Good. Oh, that made a big sound. Tomatoes. Oh, that looks good. Oh, if Fizzy's around, if Fizzy ever shows up again, we could do one of these, because I know she likes talking about food. You're gonna study? Okay, that's good. Types of drink. Lemon lime soda's Powerade. Oh my gosh, you know what would be so fun with this? They need to do this where like I have a billion no, I have a great idea. I'm about to say $1 billion, but it's a great fucking idea. What they should do, right, is for example like this, make it, turn it into a game, like an interactive thing, where you could see how stream could vote as well, and then there would be a separate tier list of what everyone in stream votes for, like puts as the tier list. It's like a upvoting, downvoting each thing. So stream would also put everything in a tier list, and then it would kind of show what stream votes for, kind of thing, like viewers. Like imagine like famous viewers doing that, and then like so for the one I just did, it would show like the most popular of what viewers voted to be the top and what the viewers vote to be on the bottom. I kind of like the idea of stuff like that. Where I could see what people vote the highest and lowest. So so for the one we just did, like with attractiveness, like if someone, imagine someone with like 10k viewers, right? Like a big Twitch streamer, and then they could see like what they would, their viewers would vote top tier as the most attractive traits and the least attractive. Because I'd be really curious to see what most people think about that kind of stuff too. And then also about like flirting, what people rate the highest and lowest for like flirting methods, and then like cheating as well, like the other ones that like red flags, all that stuff. What most people would kind of vote for. It's kind of like basically doing a survey. Swear you could do that. I'm not sure. But this is why like, if I'm never gonna become a big famous rich streamer, but you know, in an ideal world I'd have like a Reddit, and then like I'd do so many like Reddit polls and stuff. Yeah, people could do polls, I guess. Yeah. And then we see what everyone votes for. That would be really interesting. Because I'm curious about like what most of the population would rank stuff. Anyways. Yeah. Time to go. Let me just see something. Trying to look at something real quick before I go. Oh yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. I am end stream. That was pretty chill. I'm definitely deranking in rivals, but you know how it is. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was nice to talk to everyone. Oh, I don't have the PNG in this scene. I will see you guys when I see you, so take care of yourselves. And be good. Yes. Bye Cosmo, bye Crash, bye everyone else that was around.